Has something happened to your Joomla site and it's left you wondering, who done it? Well, the user action logs might give you the answer. Let's talk about that. Brought to you by mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru and get a free site audit for your Joomla site. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Maintenance Monday number 295 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work in Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, update them. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even just to get you out of the spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Okay, let's turn our attention to the screen, and we will check out how you can see what's been happening on your Joomla site, who's been doing what, and maybe even help you undo what was done, or at least train someone to do it properly. All right, here we are in the back end of a Joomla 5.1 site. The user action logs that we're looking at today are pretty much the same, very similar in Joomla 3, 4, and 5, so this will apply to all of those versions. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that the logs are on your Joomla site so they're actually tracking user actions. And to do that, we will go to System, Plugins, and we're going to filter for the word action. All right. Now, the first thing that we want to do is make sure that the action log Joomla is enabled, and then also System User Action Logs. So this plugin needs to be enabled as well. This allows user actions to be logged, and this allows Joomla actions to be logged as well. Next, once you have that turned on and it's running, if you want to see what's been going on your site, you can go to Users and then go down to User Actions Log. And now, we'll just ignore this for a second, go to Options. And you'll see in here that you have a bunch of options that what can be logged. Now, let's suppose you don't use banners and no one's going to use it, and you don't need to track that anyways. Even if someone is using it, you could just turn that off. Or you could always go back in and select and put it back on. Here's the events to log. If you're going to export, and we'll talk about that in a second, you can export to a CSV file, and you can use comma or semicolon as the delimiter. If you want to see the IPs that people are using as they are doing actions on your site, you can turn this on to yes. You can log API requests, and you can select whether you have the relative date or time, whether it shows or not. Once you've got the options set the way that you want here, you can go save and close. And now, once things are going and time has passed, you can check out the logs and the actions, and here they are. Now, there's only one user on this Joomla site, J5 Core CyberSalt. But look at this, we can filter for different things. So what has been going on, say, with articles? We'll click articles and we'll say, hey, look, this user, J5 Core CyberSalt, added a new article, typography 3, 11 minutes ago. Typography 2, I added it 11 minutes ago. And then down here, oh, look, 3 weeks ago, this article was added. We can check other things too. Let's see who's been monkeying around with configuration. Oh, less than a minute ago, I changed the settings of the component user actions log. And then 3 weeks ago, I changed the settings of component JMP file manager. So as you can see, you can really drill down to see the things that you want to see that people have been doing on your site. Once you get to see what you're doing, you have this option. You can just view them here, but suppose you wanted to print up a report or you want to download this information to use somewhere, check it out. Up here, you can export everything from the log as a CSV, or if you want, you can select certain bits of information and then you can export those selected ones as a CSV and open it up in your favorite spreadsheet program. Subscribe for more videos. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites and God bless.